All right, folks, here we go again, but with something different. Folks, this is gonna be my second Ford Taurus here coming up, Police Interceptor. Folks, stay tuned. You're gonna want to hear everything about this particular unit here. It is a California car, so let's get to it. All right, here we go. 2014 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor with 100,000 miles and only 790 idle hours, from the City of Sacramento, California. Yes, original charcoal gray from factory. This is the original paint. The vehicle has not been repainted, folks. And yes, the vehicle is in immaculate running condition and shape. Very few tiny little scratches, and I could not see any door dings on the body of the vehicle, which tells me this vehicle was driven gently, possibly by the detective bureau or an officer take-home car. Folks, this vehicle is super sharp. She looks amazing and also does drive amazing. And let me tell you, folks, she is fun to drive. Once again, 2014 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor, 3.7 liter engine, and yes, all-wheel drive. Vehicle has been fully serviced and it doesn't need any repairs whatsoever, and it is ready to go to her new home. I do have rear backup sensors, no camera, but I do have sensors in the rear. Let me backtrack here real quick. No holes on the body whatsoever. Once again, folks, no holes on the body whatsoever. Vehicle does have tinted windows from the department. That appears to be like a medium shade in the rear only. The vehicle did have window tint on the front windows, but it was removed by the department, if I am not mistaken. This is gonna be an all-wheel drive vehicle, folks. Let me clean this up here for you. All-wheel drive, 3.7 liter engine. Let me clean this up here real quick as I back out. The sun is coming out. Folks, this vehicle does look super amazing. Once again, this is the second unit that I got, and I saw the opportunity and I took it. So here she is. Once again, original charcoal gray from factory, or gunmetal gray, however you want to call it. No holes anywhere in the vehicle, no signs of spotlights. The vehicle does show signs that it was very well taken care of. Folks, just so you guys know, before I forget, when I first got the vehicle, on the steel wheels, it did have the full wheel covers, factory wheel covers that these vehicles do come with. I took them out, and I had the steel wheels very degreased and cleaned out, and they came out really good. They were not painted. This is the original look of the original wheel, steel wheels. So I removed the full wheel covers and I put the dog dishes on there. It cleaned up the whole look of the vehicle. All right. Once again, it does have a good and almost new set of dog dishes on the steel wheels. Folks, I do have one little tiny scratch right there on the front bumper passenger side. That is actually a scratch. That is not a scuff mark. It did not come out, but it's there. Okay. I got neighbors coming out. Hopefully they can manage to squeeze in. I'm always in the way. I do have a nice set of clear lights and lessons in the front. Alright folks, here she is. I'm giving you a good look at this vehicle here so you can see everything firsthand. Once again, these are the original steel wheels that were on the car when I bought it. I just had the full wheel covers removed and put the little center caps under the little dog dishes. Okay, let's go inside. Folks, as you can see, I do have a complete matching interior in just about impeccable condition. All seat belts and buckles are in place. Carpet floors. I do have all 4 floor mats, factory floor mats, inside the vehicle, so those will go with the car. Rear doors are fully functional from inside and out of the vehicle, so yes, you can go ahead and exit if you have passengers in the back and the rear seat. Okay, no tears anywhere on the fabric of the seats whatsoever. Folks, this vehicle is in, I'm gonna say, pristine condition. Honestly, she really is. Driver's side seat has got a little wear as usual. Passenger side seat looks to be in new condition. I don't think no one ever sat there. Center console, that is a factory center console. Once again, that came with the car when I bought it. In most cases, when you do see these vehicles out there, they don't have a center console. That was a patrol unit. This was not a patrol unit, folks. This is the cream of the crop right here for anyone looking for a nice, great looking Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. All right, folks, here's the dash. USB connector, auxiliary connector, trunk release, climate control, stereo, everything is in place. I do have 2 sets of keys with a remote aftermarket alarm. Yes, it does work. Cigarette lighters, everything is in place. Folks, I don't know what to tell you. This car is something else. All right, let's go ahead and fire her up. Let me clean this up here for you guys. There it is. Engine on, yes, we know that. 790 hours right there, folks. That's all we got, 790 idle hours for this particular unit. This is the odometer. Stereo does work.
The harmony of the windshields. It's not the mercy that I asked for, but it's mercy nonetheless. And I want a new car.
Nice. Nice and cold AC. Map lights do work. You got a little glasses holder right there. Folks, before I forget, you're gonna have 4 holes here in the headliner. This is where the switch panel was for the switches, siren lights, you name it. Ticket lights, red does work, white does work. Nice and cold AC, folks. I enjoy that very much right now here in California, being 100 and something degrees. Honk does work. All right, what else? Wiper blades, I mean, everything is here. Cruise control does work. I already tried that too. The clock is ticking, so let me step it up. All right, folks, stay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and step it up here real quick. Let me clean this up. Super nice vehicle here, folks. If you're in the market for a nice 14 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor, here she is waiting for you. All-wheel drive, 3.7. Let me get this out the way here. Okay, I do have a brand new full matching spare tire and wheel here that will go with the vehicle. Okay, this is the floor jack. I don't know why, but that's out of place. I gotta put that back in place. All right, folks, I do apologize and taking a little bit longer than usual. Let's get down to the engine bay. Show you everything. Go over the services that we did to this vehicle. Vehicle has been completely serviced in detail, and here she is, starting right to left. I do have a brand new Motorcraft air filter, brand new heavy-duty battery. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. I do have 6 Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs, Transmission was serviced, draining field, Mercon LV. Nice and cold air conditioner. Let me see, what else did we do? Cabin filter was also replaced. Fuel filter is non-serviceable on this vehicle. Full synthetic, 520. Oil service was also done by Motorcraft Fluid and Filter, folks. I didn't want to cut any corners on this one, so yes. Motorcraft Fluid and Filter, and the parts that were put into this vehicle. Drive belt looks great. Tensioner looks great. It looks to have maybe replaced by the department at some point. Here she is. Folks, let me remind you, the engine, this 3.7 engine is pretty fast. It is an all-wheel drive, so the car does grip. She does have a nice little punch to it. And let me tell you, she is super fun to drive. Last but not least, I do have 2 new wiper blades. The ones that came with the car, they were shot, so they were replaced. One last final look, folks. I'm going over my 10-minute here. Folks, once again, if you are interested in buying this vehicle, please feel free to give me a call, text me. I'm open to serious inquiries only. Make sure you talk to your mom, your dad, your wife, your girlfriend before you can call me and start negotiating prices, and you come to know that you are not allowed to buy this vehicle. Whew, all right, I'm glad I got that out the way, folks. I mean that very, very respectfully, but I do have a lot of guys calling me, negotiating prices, and then a day later they are calling me saying that their wife or their girlfriend is unhappy and they're not gonna be able to spend the money. All right, folks, this is the Crown Victoria signing off. You guys have yourself a blessed week out there. Make sure you stay hydrated. Thanks for watching. Thank you, and take care.